Welcome back. President Trump went after one of his favorite targets this morning, retweeting an image of himself. Perhaps you saw this, eclipsing former President Obama on the heels of this week's eclipse. This is just 2 days after President Trump criticized Obama in his fiery rally in Phoenix.
When there was a big problem, Barack Obama never said it took place because of radical Islamic terrorists. He never said that. What about race relations in the United States? Now, I have to say they were pretty bad under Barack Obama, that I can tell you.
Dating back to before he was a candidate, for years, in fact, Donald Trump was the one who gave rise to the birther movement, falsely questioning Obama's place of birth.
All I want to do is see this guy's birth certificate. If he weren't lying, why wouldn't he just solve it? And I wish he would, because if he doesn't, it's one of the greatest scams in the history of politics and in the history, period.
I think he's the worst president maybe in the history of our country.
By the way, just a question. Did President Obama ever come to a jamboree?
Back with us, Connie Schultz, Philip Bump. Connie, I don't know if you have a degree in psychology, but what's going on here? And does Trump now put himself as Obama's peer by dint of the office he's achieved?
Brian, this is that man who is obsessed with his girlfriend's ex. And no matter how many times she tells him that she's over him, he keeps scouring social media for him. He keeps comparing himself to him to the point where she finally realizes he's right. He was the better guy. And the eclipse analogy, can we just carry that all the way through that metaphor, please? Because that means he's the darkness who's blocking Barack Obama, but just for a short period of time, and then the sunlight comes back out. He didn't even finish the frame. I don't know what else to make of this. It is an absolute obsession with Donald Trump.
Philip, also in the retweeting has its dangers. Right. And in that eclipse graphic that the president retweeted, some cursory reporting on the man who originally tweeted it. What did we find out?
Well, we found out that one of his recent tweets was actually an anti-Semitic tweet about people driving in his hometown of New Jersey, which he then tried to defend. You know, politicians are usually very careful about when they do these things, about how they use social media. Donald Trump is notoriously uncareful about it, and this is what happens. I mean, this is, I would say off the top of my head, at least the third time that he's retweeted someone who is demonstrably anti-Semitic or otherwise racist, simply because he acts impulsively and his thumbs move faster than his brain.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.